We're going to bring up our next guest on the show. I'm actually interested to see if he still has his pandemic beard. So when Scott is ready, we're going to bring him up to share with us. Oh, so look, I didn't see him from last night. So you got no just like
beard is gone.
yeah, just so you look nice. It's, I like it, Scott. So Scott is going to share with us what he does. I have to say, Scott was one of my last pre-pandemic outings before it was to Elvez, when it was normal to sit at the bar of Elvez. So he was here in Philly, and we met for that. But Scott, share with the community, for people who don't know, what you do, your dental life, and how you guys help dentists.
Sure. And how times have changed since that Elvis was in February, right? I am a periodontist by background. I practice about a day a week. Don't have my own practice, but I work at a few different GP offices. And I spend the vast majority of my time working on Supply Clinic. So supplyclinic.com is an online marketplace for dental supplies. We host over 100 and some odd authorized sellers of different dental supplies, all on one platform. We make the shopping experience super easy. And the beauty is, on any given product page, you can see which seller sells that item at what price. So it's transparent price comparing right on the spot. You can add to your cart, check out in one cart with one payment processed, even if from a number of different sellers. So
love that, Scott. We're going to talk about some fun stuff. I want to share your text code before we get started, so we can text and connect with you. So this morning I was talking to 100 dentisting humans in multiple offices about patient communication. I asked them, what is their biggest annoyance? What's their challenges? If I could wave a magic wand. And I got supplies. And one of the things I said as a practicing dentist is, really expand your network of vendors, right? I know previously people think, I only use supply company A. This is who I use. I know the rep, blah, blah. I only use B. But now, since we need gloves, we need PPE, it's the time for us to bond together and expand our resources and look to a variety of vendors to get the things we need. Tell us a little bit, because you're on the inside of supplies, just share with our audience some of the things that have happened over the pandemic, the supply chain, what we can't get enough of, what we can get more of. I just find that to be interesting. And I'm also, concerned myself as we move forward.
Sure.
We have enough stuff. Tell us a little bit.
Absolutely. We've definitely been through a bit of a roller coaster here. And I suppose if we walk back to the middle of March, we saw huge shortages for hospitals that had to treat COVID patients, and we had many individuals in the dental community were super generous and donated their PPE to their local hospital or health center, and then found themselves up Schitt's Creek in as much as they didn't have the PPE, it wasn't available, and then when it became available, it was like 5 times or 10 times the price that they had originally bought it from pre-pandemic. And so we've kind of gone through different waves of challenges with different SKUs or items of PPE. The first challenge was masks, and that's sort of settled a bit. The next challenge was gowns, and I think we're through the worst of that. What we're seeing now are some challenges with gloves specifically and disinfectant wipes specifically. And so part of the beauty of the product that we built as a marketplace is we have many sellers that sell these types of products. And so we have built-in redundancy, whereas if one seller runs short and goes on back order, we have a number of others that hopefully can get those supplies out to the greater dental community.
And I think we know what this has highlighted, we just had Lynn on about hygiene, is that some of the things that we thought were kind of boring-ish in our world have now become very at the forefront of being complex, because I never thought we'd run out of diapers, and if I did with a 1 and a 2-year-old, that's a problem. If you're a dentist and you run out of gloves, no matter what else happens, that's going to be a big problem. So I think suppliers like you are really doing a great Nacho job for just creating more awareness of what dentists should have been doing prior to it. And if stuff doesn't expire, we try to get extra. I mean, you don't want to be caught without getting extra. You were on our show early in this and said, hey, go to different suppliers and get what you can of this. So I want to now shift gears to a fun thing. I know my Nacho people, Scott. I know my dentist people, you're one. They love a deal. They love a contest. And they especially love if there's a chance to get free stuff, a lot of free stuff. So share with us what Supply Clinic is doing to have a fun contest of free stuff for our community.
Absolutely. So we at Supply Clinic are teaming up with the Dental Nachos community, and we've put together a raffle that'll take place around the holidays, so end of December, exact date to be determined. and we are looking at raffling off a grand prize of $10,000 worth of supplies.
People are going to love that. $10,000 in free supplies. You're a practice owner. You're going to really start your year off with great EBITDA. Bill is still here. That's great EBITDA, right? Right. $10,000 towards EBITDA. So $10,000 of supplies. How can a Nacho member participate in this?
Sure, sure. So three super simple steps. So one is you got to be a Nachos member to have a chance at winning that grand prize. But assuming you are a Nachos member, the first thing to do, the first way to get a ticket is to go on supplyclinic.com, create a cart. It's got to be 10 items. It doesn't matter the value of those items. So the overall size of the cart doesn't really matter. And at checkout, use the coupon code Nachos Raffle. So that's NACHOSRAFFLE, Nachos Raffle, one word, and get $20 off of your order, no matter the dollar value of that order. So we are effectively paying people to get a raffle ticket, Nachos Raffle. That's right, to get that first raffle ticket to be able to have a chance at winning that $10,000. Anybody can then increase their chances tenfold and get nine extra tickets if they take one more step. They go one step further and email us at nachosraffle@supplyclinic.com with a purchase order or an invoice from another company that they order from, doesn't matter what company, showing us that they saved shopping on Supply Clinic.
Oh, nice.
So simple email, purchase orders, send it our way, and get 9 additional raffle tickets for a total of 10 tickets for a chance to win the $10,000.
That's awesome.
And,
So let me just break it down. So
sure.
first, you just get a $20 coupon. Go on supplyclinic.com, use the code Nachos Raffle. You're going to save $20, put 10 items in your cart, get yourself gloves, masks, stuff you need, lidocaine, or new stuff that you have. You have a cool site. So that gets you one raffle ticket, and then email in an order, a purchase order from any other supply clinic, any other supply company showing savings. Is that right?
That's exactly right.
Awesome.
That's all they got to do. And we want to be here for the community. Use it for the PPE that you're having trouble finding elsewhere, or for, we have 50,000 different products on the site for, whatever you need.
And this is the time, expand your vendor awareness for the stuff you need to survive and thrive as a dentist. I didn't think we'd be here, but we're here. I've been a dentist for 18 years, a practice owner for 15 years. I didn't think there'd be a time where it says you cannot buy enough masks, you cannot buy enough gowns. So use this time to prepare for the future. There might be something else that happens. So, what you guys are doing is awesome, Scott. I'm so proud to have you guys as a key resource and sponsor. I especially love you're making it fun here with this raffle. So someone out there is going to win $10,000.
$10,000.
We're going to have secondary prizes for fun too for people. So get those 10 raffle tickets by going on supplyclinic.com and using the code Nachos Raffle at checkout to save $20. Then emailing in, well, our Nacho team can help you with this too, emailing in purchase order showing savings and get 9 more tickets. That's awesome, Scott. Before we jump off, anything else you want to share about Supply Clinic, not having a beard, the show Schitt's Creek, if you watch it, anything else you'd like to share with us?
It's weird not having a beard. I had one for 6 years and then shaved it off because it's, the N95s fit a little bit better without the beard. But otherwise we're just super excited to reach out to the community, get the exciting raffle program going and help out as much as we can. So we've got an awesome team here that's on the Supply Clinic side that's also excited to help out the Nachos community. So we're all prepped and ready to go.
Awesome. Well, I love it. This is time for us to bond together as a community, do more fun stuff, get ourselves set up for a great 2021. $10,000 in free supplies is the ultimate JBN. So we really appreciate it, Scott.
Our pleasure.
Awesome.